when you think about heroes that make space from the offlane, Doom is not one of them. Doom is a hero that you pick when you want to slow down the game and you're playing for late. And they're obviously doing that with this last two of Deuce and Doom. My concern for Alliance is their draft might be a little bit too greedy, and if Secret just play tempo and hit their timing, play around that Mars blink, and whenever SF feels strong enough, they get that early Roche, and they just run them over, because Deuce and Doom, who's going to share that map, right? You also have a support Monkey King who, let's face it.
I think it was also nice to hear in the Puppey interview, like, they understand that it might take a little bit of time to build up. I think they came in a little bit cold, to be honest, in that, and they played against a team that was very, very motivated, extremely driven to win that series, and really, you know, brought a lot of their good stuff to the table. Arguably, perhaps also Secret not doing their best research when it came to bans. I think a lot of the heroes that OG got their hands on are their absolute S-tier heroes that they play a lot in pub games. So, you know, there's things that could have been better or worse. I think in this game, my read on the patch right now, based on how some of the Helm of Iron will, once he comes back to base and heals up, and that will make his lane stay so much easier. Nisha bottom lane.
Trying to chase him down, but Puppey will be there with some body blocks. They'll come at the boundless to get the Jenkins mastery stacked up and turn over towards Puppey. Aphotic shield quickly beaten through as Alliance. They'll get the first blood from that.
Damn, that frost attack creep on Doom really making work in this lane. Just because, so you have frost attack on Doom plus the Orb of Venom from Monkey King. It's better to get the kill on the support? A lot of the time it's worse, and most of the time it's just, you just get the kill and get out, right? But a lot of players have this mentality that, oh, the carry should always get the kill. You should always give it to the carry. And I just think, you know, it depends.
Oh, Aramis.
Better. A lot of damage being dealt here.
Sumail is got enough to take down Supreme. He's bringing the Ember Spirit pretty low, but the Remnant's up. Supreme's away. As it will just be Yapsol going down there. Bit of a chaotic scramble between 6 heroes around the river.
It's a little bit of a problem.
Just guard down on Leslar. I mean, Leslar, of course, he's pretty huge. If he gets in on the front lines with the BKB and the Shivas, he can definitely start some action and make the space for Nico Baby to sit back and do the damage. They're going to respond to this top lane.
Manta.
See Leslar. He's going to land down the Doom. They get the grab on a Yapsol. Supreme has the damage, and now he's ready to try and chase over towards Sumail. Slam down. They'll get a second. Double kill for Supreme. See back here, Arena from Ice has been used, but he's been sort of left behind as the 3 of Alliance control him. They've got the grip, they've got the damage for Nico Baby. Ice will go down. 3 dead on Secret. It's just like that, Alliance, they come in for 3 big hits.
A firm grip on the map, or on the game rather, by getting their first lane of barracks. That moment's kind of over. It's starting to look like Alliance might have just pulled through. And this is going to be the absolute key moment. Can Alliance defend this? Doesn't look like... Oh, they will try.
And they're going to try.
Nico Baby ulti in 3 seconds on Do, so this is actually perfect timing.
Yeah, this is going to be very nice for Alliance. As Let's out. Starts with a lead in. Puppey's having to back off. Borrowed time already being used. BKB popped by the SF, but already Nisha's getting bashed up. Nico Baby into the center with the BKB Stone Gaze. Takes out Sumail. There'll be a buyback straight away from the Leshrac. Nisha trying to get the ult off, but the bash again from Roshan puts a stop to the channeling. Alliance, they'll back off to the side with Supreme going down. In the river, they'll lose Handskin. So the stone controller Sumail. Buybacks comes out from Handskin. Supreme still holding onto his own buyback. Ice trying to get the angle onto Nico Baby with the spear. Not going to find it. Nico Baby's fine. Aramis from the tree line sets up the ultimate. Second buyback comes out from Alliance. Nisha focusing down Aramis with the right clicks. Now goes for the Requiem. They've already stepped out to the side though. Leslau will get cornered on his own. Alliance, they want to fight 4 versus 5. Bit of a poke from Supreme, but they're hesitant. Looks like Secret will be able to bully back Alliance, get themselves returning into the pit, and they will secure this Roshan for themselves. Both teams using buybacks. Secret only the one on Sumail, whereas Alliance
could prove to be really useful here. You did opt to pick it over something like, let's say, Leshrac's Shard here, which you could have used together with Mars Arena.
Oh, they're going to look for the setup on Nisha. Nisha got the BKB off in time. Doom and Grip is still there though, with the damage from Nico Baby. They should have enough to threaten this SF. Nisha's trying to head back, but they can't keep him alive. Puppey won't have enough save to keep that Nisha SF living. As now Puppey himself will get chased down. Ice will be able to trap Aramis and Leslau, keep Puppey alive, and now they're trying to turn back over towards the Monkey King. They get Aramis, Sumail with the stun, stops the TP escape from Leslau. The Secret, they strike back, do expend the buyback there on Nisha.
Ember is, he does overrun that mid, so he can connect with his team. Puppey playing Scout.
Let's see what they want to go on here.
We'll find Nico.
I'll start off the action onto Puppey. Sentry down as well as that to put the borrowed time. Ice goes for the spin, but he's going to miss it. Hanskin's actually able to now turn with the Fiend script, waste a lot of the BKB on Ice. The rest of Alliance with their BKBs pushing back the remainder of Secret. Doom dropped down onto Nisha, jump for Supreme as he looks towards Yapso. Yapso keeping himself safe for now with the Ghost Scepter. See if they can surround Sumail. Got Rebuke and a spear, finishes off Leslau. Yapso finally dies to damage to Supreme. Supreme, he's still got the BKB to fight with. Aramis gets punched down in the pit by the right click of Nisha. There's buybacks coming out from both teams. 2 from Alliance and 2 from Secret there. Puppy and Yapso from Secret, Leslau and Aramis from Alliance. See Supreme trying to escape into the trees. He's out of mana, no TP for 20 seconds. We'll see how persistent Secret are. They'll know that he doesn't have much escape left, but it looks like they won't keep looking for him in the same position. So it's a pretty serious damage to come in during any sort of lockdown that they could throw at him. Otherwise, he's just going to be healing up to full HP every time. Ice found a great catch. Straight in on the Supreme, but a nightmare from Hanskin gives Supreme the chance to put the BKB. Coming in from the side with the Stone Gaze, Nisha. And he's going to turn his attention over towards Nico Baby. Nico Baby's BKB about to come to an end. Aramis will lay down the ultimate. Nisha looking to push them out with Requiem, and will be able to focus down Aramis. Aramis getting beaten down by the SF will fall as they've taken down Supreme and Aramis, neither with buyback. Secret, they do lose Sumail and Puppy themselves. But still, as we're seeing there, Nisha Jesse does still favour the safety as Stormcrafter can offer.
Roshan 15 seconds, Rapier delivered.
Here we go.
In smoke. Secret have no idea that there's a Rapier on the field right now.
No, that's out. He's going to be able to get the Doom opening. Perfect start to the fight here. They lock down the SF. Arena is blocking some of the hits here from Nico Baby, giving the chance for Nisha to lifesteal up a little bit, but he's still ticking down low to the Doom. Is Nisha actually going to continue to survive this? BKB Nisha! He starts the heal off! A fantastic Arena from Ice, blocking out significant damage from the Medusa, allows Nisha to survive. And now this fight, which may have been the fight that gets Alliance back in the game, is going to end disastrously for them as the Requiem comes out, Nico Baby falls, Rapier hits the deck. This game's over, Sind.
I want to see Nisha hit building, man. Let's go. Let's count the hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits for a tier 3 tower. Not too shabby. Yeah, what a godlike Arena from Ice. Just totally... Just from one game-saving play to the next, right? First we had the Bane saving the game there, and maybe that Arena isn't game-saving, but it's definitely SF-saving, and he did not have buyback, I think, in that situation.
I don't think he did.
I don't think it's been long enough since both the SF and Lesh bought back earlier, and if that Arena doesn't completely clutch out that situation, that could have been a big comeback fight for Alliance, so...
A Remnant, but let's assume Void Spirit is the one Astraled, and Lucent Beam, and of course Ravage, but that's not really gonna happen during the early mid game. But yeah, when the 2 supports like Abaddon and Weaver don't have any stuns, OD can be a very good hero, especially the Meteor Hammer build. Can do a lot of tower damage, good stats early on, and can get kills around the map, early rotations too. So it definitely can work.
I just don't know what it is doing that like a Leshrac couldn't do, or even an Ember Spirit if they wanted something like that. It I guess is more team fight oriented, which could be good.
Surprise! It's us! Thank you so much, Cheese. We heard it. We heard the toss. But yeah, you know, it seems like there's a lot of divided opinions going on about this OD here, Sindrin. And I'm really curious, what do you think about this hero and this particular draft lineup?
I think it's pretty good this game. The Meteor Hammer build is probably the way to go, and it also looks like that's what Sumail is eyeing up here. He already has the Crown triple branch, so goes to lane with a ton of stats. I think part of what guided Secret to pick this hero is that it's a reliable way for them to kill Tide, and I think that's a problem that their lineup has. Troll doesn't do a particularly good job at killing Tide. It takes a very long time. He loses his damage from Anchor Smash. It's very strong when it comes to trading, but they don't have like true kill potential, right? So Ice is just finding creeps, and that means, you know what? Can't believe it, but 8 minutes no kill. Just kidding.
There
7 minutes 54 no kill. There it is.
They were like, I bet Sindrin's going to say that. Let's prove him wrong.
It's normalized a bit more.
Yeah, but when you're in an area that's so secluded, you know, it makes sense that you're going to see completely different picks.
Trying to stay alive here.
Go for the Ravage, will connect, but of course is putting the Astral by Sumail.
That feels really bad if you're Leslau.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. Like, he uses Ravage on a support, doesn't get the kill, and now he's probably going to die as well. He's dead. No banish? Or no hammer? Okay.
No, he just used it.
He didn't use hammer.
Oh, he didn't. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe he thought he was too late, or maybe he was worried about Kraken Shell. Well, now he can hammer.
Now he's definitely going to go.
Not gonna miss on that one.
Connect, they'll get a steal.
That pure damage.
Like
See
you
ya.
said, it took a little bit, but he is dead.
Got to the finish line. And across it, importantly.
Because there's no threat of the Ravage anymore.
And he needs to be a bit of a wall between the heroes and the tower to try to delay this push at least, and is being somewhat successful.
Swarm connecting, jump forward here from Supreme. They'll go and get the taunt off, but they don't want to dive too hard on this tower. Decent amount of damage. Can they finish it off? Yes, they will.
stole the
They
Ravage.
stole the Ravage. They turn back around. They get a kill on Nico, baby. And they'll wait a moment for Hanskin to get out of that ultimate.
He's dead too. So yep.
You're not letting me build any sort of suspense here, dude. You're just like,
I don't
he's
think
dead.
there was a lot of
He's
suspense
dead.
in that
He's
one.
Dead.
He's dead.
Thank you.
There you go.
I wasn't sure. Oof.
The interesting thing was what was going to kill him, though. You never knew if it was going to be the spear or the next attack from OD. More than anything, Sumail has really set the tone for this. It's not just because of what he has done, it's because of what Supreme hasn't been able to do, right? That's the double impact that Sumail has had, is that he enabled himself and disabled the opponent at the same time.
Have a big fight breaking out, and it's
See
going to
ya.
be Supreme who will fall here, Hanskin. Oh, they're throwing out the high fives to boot, as they'll wait patiently. And do you think he's dead this time?
No, he's fine.
You think so?
He's dead.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, why'd you ask that time? Gradual improvement. Next time I'll be quiet, and then you can answer your own question. Oh, good jukes from Leslau.
I can't seem to find him here.
Yep, he's gonna get out. Nicely done. Actually did need to take more timing, is probably like 5 to 6, 7 minutes off of when he would want it. So he's changing it up to try to get a teamfight impact item. I think if he bought Travels right now, that would basically be like waving the white flag. It's like, we can't fight you ever. I'm going to dodge. And then you're assuming that you can hold against a lineup that will guaranteed push your base with second roach. So
This is not good for Nico, baby.
Got the BKB up,
Let's get
at
the
least.
BKB up, but Puppy's nearby, too. They want to try to make something up. They're just going to back off. Arena's down. That's a BKB used from Nico, baby.
Yep. It can be used from Ice as well, at the very least for Alliance, but I think the Luna one is way more important. Especially if Secret were to try to make a move sometime soon. The Mars can easily frontline without his BKB. He can get saved by Nightmare and by the Astral Imprisonment. The Luna, however, yeah, you have the save from Abaddon, but it doesn't really feel like you're necessarily going to stay alive. Oh, they get the combo off on Supreme and will back off.
I'm going to try to make some moves, though. They do have the rest of the team standing nearby. Yules gets tossed down. They'll get the Remnant. Nisha, though, waiting patiently. There's no BKB for this Luna. Nico, baby, is going to get saved up for a little while longer. Thinks that's going. Oh, he drops a hammer! Oh, my goodness. They just eradicate Supreme, Nico, baby, and Aramis and Hanskin now left behind. They're just not even going to
Cool
look at
guys
him.
don't even look at banishes.
Exactly. Exactly.
Our observer is not a cool guy, so I had to check, but
Rude.
2-in-1 confirmation there.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, GG.
That was definitely a shellacking, as the boys would say.
Yeah, Sumail looking thrilled with himself. A little bit of a smile there.
I'm sure he had a fun time playing OD. I think that
Sumail,
the rest...
he's not the most animated guy. Just a little bit of a smile there is enough to know that he feels good about himself.
I mean, Nisha was doing a little bit of a dance back there.
I don't know. To me, it looked like he was like dunking Alliance. It was like a
Yeah, probably.
but not like a basketball through a hoop, but more like a donut into a cup of coffee. It was like a very little dunk, but.